Yankee baseball starts now. James Paxton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
And Matty V,
First
yeah,
pitch,
these are the dog days.
105.
August is that 1 month where you start looking at your teammates and you're, man, I'm getting really tired of seeing the same faces. You get to pick your own friends after the postseason. You got to find a way to get through August. September, you start to see light at the end of the tunnel.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. It's a tough thing when you're grinding through that 162-game schedule. You'd like to think that everybody always gets along, and hopefully, D-Roy, this team can continue playing well through the month of August, and hopefully that means some good things to come in the month of September.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Robin Sierra, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
Set to get his day started, Josh Hamilton, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. On the year, Hamilton is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Not shortstop.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Derek Jeter comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think they need to get some better performances out of DJ LeMahieu. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
So digging in now, Torres. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch on its way. Slow roller out to short. Andres fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, David Rosario.
Digging in the switch hitter, David Rosario. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Rosario is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So next to the plate for Texas, Juan Gonzalez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Juan Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just inside. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Stepping up now, Rafael Palmeiro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Stepping in, Ivan Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Don Mattingly is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Mattingly, just 18 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You know, D'Lo, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, man. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The average for him coming in at 322. 1 home run and 19 driven in. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Mattingly leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Judge is under it. 1 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter.
Come on, Yankee!
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Paxton peers in. Here's the 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We play 2.5, no score on the show. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Lead off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
25.
Ready for another chance. Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, David Rosario takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So first and third with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Andrus on at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year. And the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box, Josh Hamilton. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, Juan Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Gonzalez sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Rafael Palmeiro. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The catcher, number 9, Ivan Rodriguez.
Striding in, Ivan Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. A dive and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More of the show Saturday baseball after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Don Mattingly. He reached on a single in his first try.
Don Mattingly.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Gallo, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Jurickson Profar, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Elvis Andrus is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Paxton comes set. Here's the 3-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Odor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rosario shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. Still a 3-2 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Torres. Before the first pitch, a check at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Robin Sierra will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Juan Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hamilton, the runner at second with 1 away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in once again, Rafael Palmeiro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A line sliding catch here will take us to break. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. At the plate, David Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder, number 39, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Judge, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they did.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 34 home runs now on the year, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Don Mattingly.
In now is the Yankees DH, Don Mattingly. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2 New York. Leading off the inning, Ivan Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Now that, well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Plate, Joey Gallo 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. At the knees, strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
In now Odor.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers 3. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
62, Jose Leclerc.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time. 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Go, Yanks. Here we go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The New York Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count.
Elvis Andrus.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Robin Sierra. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Hamilton in there for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Standing in, Derek Jeter.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And he is in there.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's 1 away now.
The first baseman, David Rosario.
Standing in, David Rosario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 39, Derek
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it is now 7-3. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Both flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Brian Moran answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now back, the designated hitter, Don Mattingly.
Digging in, Don Mattingly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Ready now, Juan Gonzalez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Rafael Palmeiro.
Now at the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Rosario gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the box, Ivan Rodriguez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He brings it in, and the Yankees are back in the win column again. They take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. James Paxton earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Adam Ottavino works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 12-4. The loss goes to Mike Minor. He falls to 6-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.